platform.
I think that's right. And the other thing that comes to mind is this sort of shift of identity that I showed in the very first slide I showed, from the St. Peter's Plaza, is that we are changing as human beings. We're doing some work with a local unified school district, and one of the students said, one of the parents said, every time his son comes home, he says, "Now I can get back to the future. I've just been in 1950." And I think people are motivated, right? Everybody's on Facebook, everybody's engaging with texting, with all those kind of things. People are motivated by exchanging ideas, by moving things forward, by learning from each other, by supporting each other. And when companies don't do that, it feels like the old days. It really zaps people's motivation. And what's really interesting is also that, back to the identity point, is that people are managing their profiles. And being part of an innovation activity like the one we're describing gives them an identification. They are becoming somebody different. That man who was a safety officer for the BBC is now a content creator. He is a new person. That's extremely invigorating. He can go to something he had never imagined before. So that part of the benefit from such a platform, and again, Pat spoke about it as well, is that it generates a very different atmosphere in the workplace.
Great, great. Um, I mean, I think a follow-up question. I think Susan was asking about, our idea scale. COSTAR is enabled for most of our enterprise clients. It's, as you can see online, you can just go ahead and turn it on. It really depends upon your licensing level. Her question really was, is it available for everybody who have enterprise licenses with idea scale? And the short answer is yes. Uh, I think those are most of the questions